All right. One of the best tools that you are ever going to have at your disposal anytime you want it, whether it's in dating, in your relationships, at work, um, playing ball on the football, baseball field, basketball court, is sexual transmutation. Now, this is something that I have put a lot of thought and researching into over the years, and I'm telling you, it works like I've never seen anything work. And what sexual transmutation basically is, and looking for examples of it is probably the best way you're going to really see and identify with this, is people that have a lot of energy in the things that they do. They're very high sexed people, but they control themselves. They're not out trying to have sex with every woman that they see. Instead, they channel that energy into things that are positive in their life, that are moving them forward, that are assisting them in doing great things. So if ever, and this is how you can kind of put it to the test, it's a little bit more of a sensitive subject, but at that moment where you are very turned on, you're at your peak, you're very excited sexually. Perhaps you are simply making out with your girlfriend or some woman. Stop what you're doing. Back up and feel that energy that's going through you. Immediately go right to the computer and start working on a project, or go outside and work in your garden, and you'll see that you have this energy that's unlike anything you've had before. It's not going to be like a caffeine rush, or substitutes that are synthetic over the counter things that give you energy are just not going to have that same internal drive that sexual transmutation does. So yeah, I know what it's like to leave at lunch, and whatever activity I was involved with, I went back to work and got on the phone, and people were even telling me, "You sound great on the phone right now." It wasn't from going home at lunch and channeling that energy into something that ended that drive, that meets that climax, and I'm now turned off. But when I say turned off, I really mean that open life source that is a is your primal, that instinct. You're out there like some kind of a beast, but you're translating that into something that is assisting you with your life, making money, creating wealth, creating, inspiring people, living in abundance. And so, sexual transmutation, yes, very much taking that sexual energy and controlling it, not being some animal that's out there trying to spread his seed throughout the kingdom, but instead somebody that shows respect for himself and his relationships, but he harnesses that energy and uses it elsewhere. Very powerful. I do encourage you to use this energy and see where it's coming from, but you decide where it goes.